Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV, and all belongs to Mother Russia. Last time we started getting some cannons, so let's go ahead and get more cannons. Do we have a claim on Novgorod? I don't think we do. We do not have a claim here. We have started to build spy network there. So we're probably just gonna, run over them pretty effectively. Looks like we are gonna get a new idea slot pretty soon, which is very nice. How many claims did we get on Kazan? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 claims. That's nice too. This territory is very cheap in terms of admin points, and they are at war with Golden Horde and Nogai. I feel like Golden Horde and Nogai should win that war, even though, we wrecked them. Shouldn't matter that much, honestly. See, now we have some cannons in our armies. This will be very nice. So now we have a bunch of mercenaries in the front row and some cannons in the back. Now we are not making money anymore. Cannons have high maintenance, don't they? Yeah, they do. Maybe I went overboard with the cannons. It certainly looks that way. Probably nothing we can do regarding merchants and stuff. I mean, we've got this one here that I want to make into a market at some point. But, I mean, is there anything we can do short term? We could try and collect from this node, but it's so poor that it probably doesn't matter that much. I think we have, trade-wise, we are in a pretty good spot. Money-wise, we are not. If I had to get rid of this, I would need to disband 4 out of 6 cannons, and that would be stupid. Well, first of all, let's just go down to no maintenance at all. We don't have any rebellions or anything to worry about right this second. So, Narwa. Oh yeah, that one. That's fine, though. Don't plan on attacking Livonian Order anyway. If ever, we're just gonna integrate them into Great Russia. So, that's fine. I think we can make a claim on this now. Boop, 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 boop. Fabricate claim. Yes. Yes. Declare war. No. Oh. Whoops. There we go. Too many hotkeys at once. Let's take their thing. Oh, nice. It bumped up maintenance for me. So we got a small tick of morale. But we have such overwhelming force, it shouldn't theoretically be a problem, right? Yeah, that was a quick stack wipe. That definitely was a quick stack wipe. Nice. So, other than that, we just need to wait for Renaissance thought. For our level 7 idea. And I've thought about taking a military one. Now that we have cannons, we have a really good opportunity to think about what idea we're gonna have. So I was thinking about quality, get nice infantry combat ability, army tradition is always nice. Cavalry combat ability. Ship durability is not... These ship things are kind of meh for me. But you get 10% combat ability to all different types of units and 5% discipline. Really, really nice. I also thought about going offensive for the land leader shock. Recruitment time doesn't matter that much. Land leader fire though. Prestige is meh. Siege ability is really good. Force limit is kind of meh. And discipline. And then we got some more morale recover speed. So this is like a flat 10% to just a flat 10% buff to our units, right? Siege is over. So in the next year or so, or 2 years maybe, we'll need to decide. I'm leaning towards quality because I think this is just really, really nice. Anyway, let's close that window and that window. So we have an excellent minister, and I am without a doubt gonna pick the stability. Free stability is one of my favorite things in the world. Boom. We are gonna bump up autonomy. We're gonna make it a core. And then we're gonna go ahead and lower army maintenance. Because why not? So Kazan is getting destroyed by Nogai and Golden Horde, which I kind of expected, to be honest. Did we also go over the force limit? No, we did not. And now I really, really need to sneeze. Sorry about that. Anyway, next move. Do we go for a war with Denmark? We have kinda nice manpower. Denmark is not in a war with someone else. Sweden has some liberty desire. Norway has some liberty desire. How strong is Denmark? Like, really, how strong is Denmark? We have 13,000 troops with about as much manpower as I do have. Norway, 7,000, and Sweden, 11,000. So manpower-wise, we are without a doubt stronger. We have cannons, they don't. A straight up fight, we are going to annihilate them. How much would a war here give us? I mean, these provinces are low development, all of them. Like, is there a good point. Or should I be patient and maybe go for Kazan again? Or not again, but after this war is finished. Because these provinces here are about the same development. Maybe even slightly higher. They are like 6s and 7. This is 3, 5, 3, 3, 3, 3. I mean, sure, they only cost 12. But how much do we gain in terms of other things? Like, is our income gonna change any? I just don't think a war with Denmark is worth it right now. Really, really isn't. I think we would gain more from going to the east instead. So I'm gonna do that instead. But we're just gonna wait a bit for this core. Let's go up to speed 4. Wait for this war to resolve itself. It looks like Golden Horde is winning. Yeah. You're also at war with Genoa. For some reason. Genoa. Okay. You're at war with a bunch of different people. We lost an advisor. Trade efficiency, definitely. Let's see, we're now making 6.6 ducats, and yeah, almost 1 extra ducat a month. Let's build some improvements. I want to build a marketplace somewhere. This is a huge increase. That's a even bigger increase. Let's go for this one. I'm not sure how that's gonna translate into money, honestly, but we have around 300 days left, and then we'll get the answer to that. Let's see here. Technology should unlock 1482 in December, so that's almost a year. Next level, we have 10 years until next military. Okay. So again, I think quality or offensive. I think quality. Gonna go for quality. Norway and Denmark are spying hardcore on us. They just they want us. Nice. Core province. Nice, nice, nice. Again, this needs to become a marketplace at some point. We have around just slightly over 60% in that trade node. This war is drawn out. I thought they would finish that instantly, but apparently not so. We are in the new year here, and we are getting close. Just another 8 months or so, 9 months, even 10. 9-10 months, and we'll have the next idea group. So we're gonna lose 1 base tax, and then they gain loyalty. I'm not gonna lose any base tax. That doesn't seem like something nice. Can we do anything to offset this? Doesn't look like it. We'll just have to live with that. I don't want to lose the base tax. We have 3 diplomats. Let's just top off our relations with our subjects while we wait for new ideas and that war to kind of get resolved. Maybe I should throw myself in there, but on the other hand, Kazan is so weak that we're just gonna roll over them anyway, and it's annoying when there's 2 wars going on. You don't know who's gonna, how much territory you're gonna be able to take and stuff like that. I think it's really, really annoying. Oh, they cause unrest too. I want to gain more Diplo power. Go. Trade efficiency. Are we gonna knock that out? Yes. Yes, we are. Go. Oh, really? Golden Horde? Jesus Christ. That's just slightly annoying. Anyway, so we can grab our quality ideas. We're gonna gain infantry combat ability. So, that was annoying. Let's move our army down here. Can we declare? Crimea is gonna jump in. I don't care about Crimea. Oh, you consider that a core. Oh, right. We should probably try and get that sorted too. But they consider that a core. That's nice. 20... Why not a reconquest? So go siege. They're not gonna have that much. So Crimea has about half. Almost half. That's not gonna be a battle, though. Let's just chase it down. We have cannons and they don't, and it should be really, really... Wow, that was a seriously easy stack wipe. Okay. You are gonna defend our territory down here. Will we actually catch them? Oh, maybe it's the army behind there. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't play on... Where are you going? Guess you're going there. Yeah, well, you can fight with each other over there. That's fine. I'm going to buy another marketplace. We're gonna buy it up here. Not sure how much we actually gained from that. Maybe just some amount of money, slight amount of money. Everything matters, right? Oh, they're going for Moscow. Maybe. Did not spot that. Let's go clean that up. Even though we have cannons, we would need 10 for a +5 bonus. We only get +1 bonus. Now we're gonna lose some of our manpower to this. Even though we took a penalty. Wow. I thought we were gonna kill way more. But we didn't. They had a really good leader there. 3 shock. So they inflicted as much damage as I did. Even more. That was a beneficial fight for them. But we have the manpower and we have the resources right now to just kind of run them over. Besides, we have a 21 stack with vassals that just knocks itself out, sieges down stuff. Let's see. We can get we can get a 10% bonus to tech cost, like 10% less tech cost for 30 admin points and 50 Diplo points, and we gain 5 prestige. That's for quite a couple of years. Let's do it. Let's do it. It offsets half of the Eastern bonus. So that should be 60 points or so for 1 tech. Can we wipe that, please? Yes, we can. Boom. Unfortunately, Kazan is not our rival, so we're not going to gain any power projection from this. Let's split that up. We can separate piece things from this war. Perm becomes a part of Perm. We can't humiliate, right? No. We can enforce war reparations, but that's... We can release a little guy. I have to think about that for just a bit. Can we get rid of that small stack? I guess we can. We're not gonna. We're just gonna ignore you. Good. Good. So Kazan is pretty much over. They are done. Would you accept an alliance now? No. Muscovy already has powerful allies. No, not really. I have a couple of smaller allies, but maybe not completely the same thing, right? Okay, you can get back here. You can also get back. Let's stack wipe that small thing. And honestly, we have fully occupied Kazan, and I think I'm just gonna be done with that. Can negotiate a separate peace with Crimea. They have some money. We have 3 out of 4 relationship slots. Who hates Denmark a lot? I mean, unfortunately, there's not gonna be... Do we care enough? No. What? Perm. Just go to Perm, please. Perm goes to Perm. This is gonna cost us 59 Diplo points. We're gonna add some money. We are gonna add war reparations. Can we release nations? No. Can't annul treaties either. There's nothing more I can grab. Just gonna get rid of them. For a small admin point cost, we have gained 160 in dev province and 1/6 dev province. Oh, are we really at 80%? We are steering that trade away. Just go stand there, please. Advisor is gone. National unrest. That is convenient. We have decisions to make. We can trade 1 unrest for 1 missionary strength. No. Disable that decision, please. Thank you very much. Now, we are very much on track for this. The only thing we don't have is the admin Tech 10. That's gonna take 8 years until we can unlock admin Tech 8. So probably around 1505 to 1510 I expect us to be able to unlock this. And yeah, so we have some time to kill before that. I'm thinking a war with Denmark would be fun. Who hates Denmark? That was what I was gonna check. Denmark. I hate Denmark a lot. I'm apparently. England hates Denmark. A lot. Scotland also hates Denmark a lot. What is happening here? Wow, you, sir. You are not having a good time, are you? I think England is gonna collapse very, very soon. Could pick up Scotland as my ally. Would it help against Denmark? Not sure. Scotland, what do you have? Scotland. Yeah, you have 21,000 troops. You have... that's something. What about navies? Navies. Scotland, you have 2 heavy ships and 5 light ships. 7 transports. You could transport troops somewhere. For sure. Sweden's got a lot of galleys. Which makes me think that it's not a smart decision to go fight them navally at this point. Well, we'll have to think about that. It's been about half an hour, so I'm going to end this episode. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you in the next episode. Have a really nice day.